Cancer remains a formidable global health challenge. Early detection is absolutely paramount. It significantly improves treatment outcomes. It can even save lives. We are on the cusp of a new era. An innovative system promises to revolutionize cancer detection. This system integrates multiple advanced technologies. It aims to make screening more accessible and precise. This approach could change everything for patients. At the heart of this system is smartphone nanoenzyme analysis. Imagine a simple test, one you could potentially do using your smartphone. This technology uses tiny nanoenzymes. These nanoenzymes are designed to react with specific cancer biomarkers. These biomarkers are telltale signs of cancer. They can be present in bodily fluids like saliva or blood. The smartphone analyzes the reaction. It provides quick preliminary results. This makes screening incredibly convenient. The nanoenzymes themselves are a marvel of biotechnology. They are engineered to be highly sensitive. They can detect even minute traces of cancer indicators. This sensitivity is crucial for identifying cancer at its earliest stages. Different nanoenzymes can be developed. Each type would target biomarkers for specific cancers. This adaptability makes the system versatile. The analysis is quick. Results could be available in minutes. This speed is vital for prompt action. Another key component is satellite environmental data. We know our environment impacts our health. Exposure to pollutants can increase cancer risk. Satellites constantly monitor environmental conditions. They collect vast amounts of data. This includes air quality, water quality, and UV radiation levels. This information helps build a bigger picture. It allows us to understand geographical cancer risk factors better. This data adds another layer to our detection model. Machine learning is the brain of this operation. It takes all the collected data. This includes nanoenzyme analysis, results from smartphones. It also processes the satellite environmental data. The machine learning algorithms are incredibly powerful. They are trained to identify complex patterns. These patterns might be invisible to the human eye. The system learns to correlate these patterns with cancer risk. It can predict the likelihood of cancer with increasing accuracy. UAV coordination or drone technology adds another dimension. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, can play several roles. In remote or underserved areas, they're invaluable. Drones could rapidly transport collected samples. They could fly them to central labs for further analysis if needed. They might also be used for targeted environmental sampling, for example, collecting air or water samples from specific locations. This provides more granular data for the machine learning models. The immediate next step is rigorous prototype development. We need to build and test the smartphone analyzer. This device must be user-friendly and reliable. The nanoenzyme assays need to be perfected. Software development is also critical. The app must seamlessly integrate with the analyzer. It needs to communicate effectively with the central data processing system. Iterative testing and refinement will be key during this phase. Alongside hardware, model calibration is essential. The machine learning model needs extensive training. This involves feeding it large, diverse data sets. These data sets will include known cancer cases and healthy controls. They will also incorporate varied environmental data. The model must be calibrated for different populations. It needs to account for demographic and geographic variations. This ensures accuracy and reduces bias. Continuous calibration will be necessary as new data comes in. Regulatory compliance is a significant hurdle. Any new medical device or diagnostic tool must undergo strict scrutiny. In the UK, this involves bodies like the MHRA. We must demonstrate the system's safety and efficacy. This requires extensive clinical trials. Data privacy and security are also paramount considerations. Adhering to all regulations is non-negotiable. It ensures patient trust and responsible innovation. This process takes time and meticulous planning. Support resources will be vital for widespread adoption. A comprehensive quick start package is envisioned. This would include training materials for healthcare professionals. It would also offer technical support for the technology. Clear guidelines for interpreting results will be provided. Ongoing assistance will help integrate the system into existing healthcare workflows. The aim is to make the transition as smooth as possible. Effective support encourages faster uptake of this new tool. We recommend starting with colorectal cancer detection. This is a strategic choice for several reasons. Colorectal cancer has a high incidence globally. Early detection dramatically improves survival rates. Current screening methods like colonoscopies can be invasive. They also often have lower uptake in some populations. A less invasive, accessible method is urgently needed. This system offers that potential precisely where it's needed most. Focusing on colorectal cancer allows us to leverage existing knowledge. We understand its biomarkers relatively well. This aids in developing specific nanoenzyme assays. Stool or blood samples can be used. These are less invasive than a full colonoscopy for initial screening. Success with colorectal cancer will build confidence. It will pave the way for expanding the system. It will demonstrate the power of this integrated approach clearly. This initial focus is about strategic impact. For colorectal cancer, detection protocols will be specific. The smartphone nanoenzyme analyzer will look for key biomarkers. These could include hemoglobin in stool samples. Specific genetic mutations associated with colorectal cancer are also targets. The machine learning model will integrate this. It will combine it with satellite data on local dietary patterns. It will also look at industrial pollutant levels. These environmental factors are known to influence colorectal cancer risk. The system considers individual patient data too. Age, family history, and lifestyle factors are important. These are inputted by the user or healthcare provider. The machine learning algorithm then synthesizes all this information. It calculates a personalized risk score. If the risk is elevated, it flags the individual. They would then be recommended for further, more definitive diagnostic tests. This targeted approach streamlines the screening process efficiently. It ensures resources are directed where they are most needed. This technology can be adapted for other cancers. For instance, pulmonary, lung cancers. Here, nanoenzymes might detect volatile organic compounds in breath. Satellite data on air pollution, like PM2. 5 levels becomes even more critical. UAVs could conduct localized air quality assessments. The machine learning model would be recalibrated. It would learn the specific patterns associated with lung cancer. The core infrastructure remains the same, only the specific inputs and model tuning change. The potential impact of this integrated system is immense. Early cancer detection can transform patient outcomes. It means less invasive treatments are often possible. It significantly increases survival rates. By making screening more accessible, affordable, and accurate, we can reach more people. This is particularly true in underserved communities. This technology represents a powerful new weapon. It is a weapon in our ongoing fight against cancer. It brings hope for a healthier future.